It's been great. We know a few bands coming into the tour, so we knew we had some people to hang out with, and the shows have been great. And we're stoked to be touring with Slayer and Slipknot.
How's it for you? How's it being back in Tampa? You guys, the last tour date, it was, I believe, with For Today?
Yeah.
Whitechapel too, right?
Correct, yeah, and Enter Shikari. That was November, December. We always have a good time in Florida, always a lot of good shows here, so we are excited to be back, and it's terribly warm, but I'm sure we'll have a good one today.
I was at that show. It was a very good show. Some fans may or may not know why the decision on the band's name, The Devil Wears Prada. Would you care to elaborate on why it was named that?
Would you like to elaborate, Chris?
Yes, allow me to elaborate. You see, back when we were young little kids in high school, when we started the band, we were like, what should we name our band? We can't think of anything, blah, 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 blah. So some of our favorite bands were named after books. And so we were like, let's just pick a book that no one will ever know about, and we'll name our band that. And then that book became a bestseller, and then it became a movie, and it just kind of screwed us because we already had 2 records out by then. So, and here we are today.
Wow. Congratulations for being where you are.
That is why.
That's why. You have been on some large tours over the past few years with some huge artists. Who were your biggest influences, or your favorite band that you toured with?
Favorite band to tour with, we've been spending a lot of time with Whitechapel, so we like being around them, and Under Oath is always cool to see. Your Demise, we've toured with A Day to Remember for years and years and years now, and we always like to see them, so yeah, we've had the pleasure of having making a lot of cool dude friends and such.
How do you feel?
I mean, as far as bands that we've toured with that have inspired us, I would say, like, we've always said that Under Oath is one of the bands that, like, made us want to be in a band. Them and, like, you know, Azalea Dying and Slipknot, especially, and we're on tour with them right now, so, yeah, those guys.
Well, how do you guys feel about downloading music versus buying music? It's, you know, a lot of fans talk about it.
I feel very strongly that people should pay for music. Obviously, because it's just so easy. Just go to iTunes, like anything you want on iTunes. Like I wanted to listen to a CD that I didn't have last night while we were driving in the bus, and I just went to iTunes, pressed one button, and it was that easy. It's like, I wish people would just realize that that is how artists make their money, and it really, in my opinion, is stealing. But I mean, as far as like, it's going to happen regardless. It's just it's the way of the world, and yeah, I just think there's no real way to stop it, I suppose.
Do you feel the same?
Yeah, I mean, like, I've never really been into the whole downloading thing. I've always bought CDs, and then I started collecting vinyls and whatnot. I don't know, I never put too much time into, like, you know, pulling a Lars, because honestly it really doesn't make much of a difference as far as, like, every band, like, you know, bands will say, hey, download it, we don't care. Usually that's the bands that have horrible labels that don't pay them, but really anybody's gonna, like, you know, want that. I mean, I think anybody would rather have a little bit of money to, you know, eat from their product rather than just giving it away. So I don't know, I never take too much time to, like, preach about it, because honestly I don't think I have much of a difference. People are gonna do it regardless, but I buy my music, the guys in the band buy their music, and it's because, you know, we want people to do the same with us, and we know that it takes time to put this stuff together, and it's, you know, if you're buying good music, then it's well deserved, the people that make the money, for the most part,
right.
Unless it's a bad label, again.
But can you tell us a little bit about the background of the new album, Dead Throne?
We did it with Adam D, our first time working with him. He produced it, engineered it and whatnot up in Massachusetts. It's our 4th full length. I know it's definitely our favorite bit of material, which I know a lot of bands will say, but really we just feel like it's in a lot of ways exactly where we're at as people, and as far as what we're trying to make and what we're trying to express. And yeah, we're really happy with it. We just put out a live DVD as well based on it. You know, we've done Dead Throne Australia, Dead Throne North America, Dead Throne UK, Dead Throne United States, and now Mayhem. So, and Dead Throne South America. So, you know, we've spent a lot of time with it, and we're just trying to push it, and we're happy to be at a place where we're working with a record that we can actually feel content about, and feel like represents us well.
Do you guys have any funny or interesting tour stories to share?
No.
Seriously though, if you want us to elaborate on that, anytime we're asked that, the answer is no, because we really don't have any funny tour stories.
Really?
This is a boring job, and all we do is sit around and play video games.
Oh man.
Twiddle thumbs.
Twiddle thumbs. Well, is there anything you would like to say to your fans?
Come watch us on tour. We are obviously still out on Mayhem. We just put out Dead and Alive, our live DVD. And yeah, hope to see everyone soon, and thank you for the undying support.
Cool. For the same.
What he said.
What he said. All right.
/ thank you.